Friends, colleagues and supporters of Dr. Kizza Besigye, including Kampala Lord Mayor ERIAS LUKWAGO and members of parliament, were treated to a rude shock of traveling to Entebbe airport and ultimately failing to see and welcome Dr. Kizza Besigye, who was returning from a trip in the United States and United Kingdom. The police briefly arrested Besigye as soon as he arrived and whisked him away to his home in Kasangati.
After receiving information that actually he had also been denied access to the VIP lounge. So we waited and waited, and eventually we got information from the passengers who traveled with him on board that indeed actually the moment the plane landed, he was whisked away. He was grabbed, taken into a vehicle and driven away very fast.
After failing to see Dr. Kizza Besigye at the airport, the politicians then headed off to his residence in Kasangati. Security along the highway to the airport was tight. Likewise, security presence on the road leading to Kasangati was beefed up. Uniformed officers patrolled the area on the lookout for groups and processions. The group of politicians led by LUKWAGO and his team were at first denied entry at the junction leading to Dr. Kizza Besigye's home, prompting a bitter exchange between them and the police.
Nobody stopped from going inside. But no, vehicles are not going.
No, what I'm requesting is kindly permit only one vehicle. This one I go in. What's the problem? There's no parking. Are you sure?
They were finally allowed to go to Dr. Kizza Besigye's residence, but without their vehicles.
At the main road, they have not been allowed to access.
At the FDC offices in Najanakumbi, police presence dominated the area as uniformed men stood guard. The police helicopter providing area surveillance made rounds in the area. Party officials who gathered at the opposition party's office to meet Dr. Kizza Besigye condemned the manner in which he was arrested. The police, however, say it was a preventive measure.
The police, under preventive measures, arrested Dr. Besigye upon his arrival from whenever he had traveled to.
Passengers tried to protect Dr. Besigye in vain, because as soon as they landed, Dr. Besigye was grabbed. They lifted him. They had police cars waiting there, the trucks and everything.
He was arrested when he had already disembarked, and he was arrested by the police in a full uniform.
He tried to plead with them. He told them, I have my luggage. I have not cleared my luggage. But they just lifted him with nothing. We don't know where his luggage is, and the passenger came and gave us information.
Kenya Airways did its best soon after knowing that we had arrested Dr. Besigye. They got all his property and they asked us to help them access him, and we indeed helped them access his home. He has signed for his property, his luggage, and that matter has been settled. And in the records of immigration, he is marked to have returned. If he's only missing the stamp and that's what he wants, the immigration will pick it and stamps it.
KAWEES was non-committal on the number of people that were arrested in connection with activities related to Besigye's return, but said only those who have committed crimes have been arrested.
And any other individuals that could have been commissioning crime could have been picked. But they are picked in their individual capacities as people who are involved in the commission of crime. not because they support Dr. Besigye. Because supporting Besigye is not a crime.
The party has scheduled some rallies this week and separate activities to mark the Independence Day celebrations. The police say they will meet with the FDC party leaders to discuss the matter. Attempts in previous years by the opposition to hold parallel activities during the national celebrations have often been foiled by the police. Suhail Mugabe, Entebbe.